Today, we're reviewing the Tangem Stealth card. Let's check it out. Inside the Tangem Stealth box, you get 1 Tangem card, 2 Stealth cards, and the Get Started guide. Tangem makes things simple, and this product is no different. The 3 cards are the same as the normal set, coming in a smooth and suave matte black finish. The first card has the brand logo on it, as well as the ID number on the back. This will be our primary card. The 2 cards have literally no logo on the front or back, unless you knew of Tangem, and even then you'd be guessing. There would be no way to know this card is used for crypto transactions. What amazes me most is that I tried my hardest to snap this card in half. Literally, and no luck. You can barely even tell that it was bent that much. Setting Tangem apart from competitors, the brand offers a 25-year extended use warranty. Pretty crazy when screen devices only last 5 to 10 years. Tangem continues to have one of the easiest setups in crypto, hands down. First, we'll need to scan the given QR code and download the Tangem app. It's worth mentioning that the app is mobile only, compatible with both Android and iOS. Approve the TOS and select Scan Tangem. Take the primary card with the logo and hold it to the back of a phone to detect NFC. For my Flip 5, the NFC is towards the bottom of the phone. Yours could be near the top. If it's not scanning, try slowly running the card along the back of your device, from top to bottom. Click Create Wallet. This generates a private key inside the chip without giving a seed phrase. Now, the reason we have 2 extra cards is to use them as a backup. If we lose one of them, we can use the other 2 to still access our crypto assets. Hold these to the back of your phone, and then the backup cards get synced with the primary card. Next, we're prompted to add an access code or passphrase, which stops physical brute force attacks. To finalize the process, we must then scan each card for 15 seconds against our device. One difficulty is that there is no way to differentiate between the 2 blank cards. Anonymity is working, so when scanning these, it's more of a guessing game which is which. Choose your favorite assets and we're in the app. It's important to note here that if the app is deleted or your phone is lost, your crypto assets are still connected to the cards, not the app. To reset the cards, click Forget Wallet in Settings, losing access to our wallet. If you ever want to do this, listen closely. Make sure to reset all 3 cards. I only reset the primary card and couldn't back up the other cards for my new wallet. That was a 30-minute headache. Now that the cards have reset, we can create a new wallet. There's 2 other ways to generate a seed phrase with Tangem. Generate seed phrase, which is my recommendation, and import an existing wallet. Given the option of a 12 or 24-word seed phrase, let's choose 24 words for extra protection. Write down all 24 words on paper or with a metal backup. No sheets are included with Tangem, which is a shame, but make sure to keep the seed away from computers and cameras at all costs. Then it's the exact same process as Create Wallet. Back up the stealth cards and create your access codes. Scan all the cards one last time. Choose your assets and hello, Tangem app. Comparatively speaking, Tangem app has a fairly simplistic design, but is easy enough to use, especially for new users. To receive crypto, click on a token in My Tokens and tap Receive. Copy the address and send over some crypto. If you look down at My Tokens, the Solana and USDC I sent isn't showing up for some reason. This is usually automatically set in other apps based on the amount of holdings. But to fix this, scroll to the bottom and tap Organize Tokens. Select the token order that works best for you. We can also receive NFTs by first turning on the toggle in the settings. Scroll down to NFT collections, tap Receive NFT, choose your blockchain, and copy the address. And admire this worthless Piggy Soul Gang JPEG. To send crypto, tap the token name, select Send, and enter the recipient address. Confirm the transaction info and press Send. Scan your card and wait for the transaction to succeed. One of the only additional features I wish Tangem could add is more transaction history in-app. In some wallet apps, we can see all the details laid out clearly, but for Solana as an example, we need to redirect to SolScan, and the information is incredibly hard to digest and understand. Apart from that, users can swap, buy, stake, and sell crypto assets, but I'd recommend buying and selling on exchanges for better prices and lower fees. The dApp section is also lacking, so if you're looking to use Tangem for DeFi, it's best to look for alternatives. In the main settings, choose a currency, save access codes, and turn on this cool flip mode, which I can't even think of a useful situation for, but interesting nonetheless. In wallet settings, we can change wallet names, add custom tokens, and even get paid to refer friends and family. In device settings, change the access code, recovery options, and reset your card, as we showed earlier. Lastly, let me show you what happens if the app is deleted. Here I have my main Tangem wallet, and it's not currently synced with the app. Tap Add Wallet, scan all the cards, and enter the access code. Select This is my wallet. Then Wallet 2 will appear. Note that you must connect all cards for the wallet funds to show. Tangem has over 1,000 compatible coins and tokens listed on their website. This is a bit less compared to competitors. The company recently added NFT support for Ethereum and Solana, making it an even more diverse budget option. Tangem claims over 4 million cards sold, with no hacks since creation. As for how Tangem cards work, there are two parts. Firstly, the Samsung Secure Element EAL6 Plus chip handles cryptographic functions such as generating private keys. An NFC chip is also implanted inside the card, allowing users to tap on their phone to sign transactions. We can think of Tangem as a warm wallet, somewhere between hot and cold. This is because Tangem doesn't have a screen to confirm details are correct on both devices before signing transactions. But then again, even Bybit got hacked by forgetting to look at their Ledger device's screen to confirm. Cold wallets just give that extra protective layer, which could stop you from sending crypto to a malicious account. We have to mention there was a recent scare where Tangem was logging users' private keys in support emails. Super scary, but it was fixed quickly. Read more about that here and come to your own conclusions. There have been 2 third-party audits for Tangem so far. The first was in 2018 by a Swiss company called Kuldesky Security for the Tangem 1.0. Similar results came from a second audit in 2023 by Riskier, this time for the current Tangem card. As for open sourcing, most of Tangem software is, as can be seen on their public GitHub. But since the card uses a Samsung Secure Element chip, this requires an NDA agreement. So as with many other hardware wallets, the chip itself cannot be open sourced. Tangem was founded in 2017 in Zug, Switzerland. Between 2017 and 2021, they focused on the B2B market, until finally going B2C from 2021 onwards. The current Tangem 2.0 card was released in 2023. Pretty cool. In terms of reviews, the hardware wallet brand holds a 4.1 out of 5 on Trustpilot.com. For the Tangem card itself, it's garnered a 9.3 out of 10 on 99bitcoins.com, a 4.6 out of 5 on cryptonews.com, and a 4.5 out of 5 on amazon.com. Tangem is so easy and convenient to use. Tangem provided the best customer support experience I ever had. The cards just would not activate for the whole evening. No help available other than email. My phone is only 2 years old. It's a Moto G. It won't download the app. With all the reviews shown above, Tangem is proactive in their approach by commenting on all Trustpilot reviews, both positive and negative. To get a true representation of Tangem's reputation, consult their socials, check their metrics, and read what other users are saying. As mentioned in many reviews, the brand only has email support, which is quite surprising for such a successfully selling and popular brand. Let's hope they'll add a chatbot and 9-to-5 support in the near future. How does the Tangem Stealth shakily differ from other popular hardware wallets? Compared to the normal Tangem card, the logo and back info have been completely removed. Functionality is the same. The Tangem ring also has no logo on the outside, keeping its anonymous status. One of the closest competitors is CoolWallet Go, which is exactly the same as Tangem. CoolWallet app has a few more features, but the Tangem card feels stronger. CoolWallet Pro has a button, battery, and screen. A much clunkier device that drains its battery instantly. Ledger S Plus is USB-C only, has 2 buttons, and a screen to confirm transactions. Better token support with Ledger Live at a similar price. Trezor Safe 3 is nearly identical to the S Plus, with less token support at a similar price. OneKey Classic 1S has 4 buttons, a battery, and connects via Bluetooth. decent token support, and app for a slightly higher price. SafePal S1 is battery powered, but uses QR codes for offline transactions. Much more difficult to use at a similar price. SecuX NeoX is a tank next to Tangem. Battery, Bluetooth, and some extra features. Glitchy app at a much higher price. Ledger X is battery powered, connects via Bluetooth or USB-C, and can store tons of tokens. Better app, but at a significantly higher price. Ledger Flex is a premium wallet with a battery, Bluetooth connection, and additional features such as screensavers, NFC key, and more. Better app at a massively higher price. Ledger Stacks is currently the most premium wallet on the market. Same features as the Flex, with a side label and curved screen. Better app at a catastrophically higher price. Tangem Stealth cards are actually an ingenious way to secure some crypto under the radar. If for some reason you want to carry a crypto signing device with you, this is the best way to do it, along with their Tangem ring. The brand is mega user-friendly, beginner savvy, and the Tangem app makes it painless to send and receive crypto assets. It's also helpful that everyone is familiar with the feel and shape of a debit card, only now in crypto form. And the color options give a fun way to show personality in an industry that can be far too serious at times. So would I recommend the Tangem Stealth card? In short, yes. I don't put all my crypto on Tangem or any single hardware wallet for that matter, but it's a great budget option to diversify some tokens, make fast transactions, or for new users trying to store some crypto away from exchanges. If you want to grab one, check my link below for an extra discount. And thanks to Tangem for sending one over. Catch you in the next one.